Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click, and if this is the first time that you are tuning in, please feel very much welcomed, and please remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave a comment, and most importantly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, thank you so much for your loyalty, and I highly appreciate you. My name is Betty, and please feel very much welcomed, and please let us continue growing this Celebrity Click community together. So guys, there is this ex-butler of King Charles in Highgrove, and he has actually written a book, and this book is called The Royal Butler, My Remarkable Life in Royal Service. And guys, this book is yet to be published. Like, this book is due to be published. And so guys, when this ex-butler of King Charles was doing the promotion of his book, he actually had a lot to say about the royal family, including even Prince Harry. And so guys, this royal butler is none other than Grant Harrod, and as I have told you, when he was doing the promotion of his book, he had a lot to say about the royal family, including Prince Harry. And guys, one of the questions that I have been asking myself is, why is it that when everyone is trying to promote their things, like their stuff, they must make comments about the royal family? Why do they think that commenting about the royal family and including Prince Harry in it will actually help your book sell? Because guys, we saw the same thing with Andrew Loney, and guys, we know that Andrew Loney actually lied about Prince Harry, whereby he was saying that Prince Harry had a violent fight with Prince Andrew in 2013 over Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. And what made Andrew Loney's lie more obvious is the fact that he was saying that they had this fight over Meghan back in 2013. And we all guys know that in 2013, Meghan had not joined the royal family, because Meghan joined the royal family in 2016. So definitely Andrew Loney was actually lying, and he was lying because he wanted to sell his book. And so guys, when Grant Harrod was also doing the promotion for his book, he actually had a lot to say about the royal family. He actually had a lot of comments to make about the royal family. And one of the things that he said that got to me is that he said that Prince Harry and Prince William actually had a very good relationship. And guys, I was like, the only time that Prince Harry and Prince William actually had a good relationship was maybe when they were young. Because guys, later we actually know that there was a rift between Prince Harry and Prince William, and that rift actually expanded more when Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, joined the royal family, when Meghan came into the picture. And that is because Prince William was actually very much jealous of Prince Harry. He was jealous that Prince Harry was actually marrying Meghan, because we all knew that Meghan was actually a self-made millionaire. Like, she had accomplished a lot of things when she was marrying into the royal family. And so guys, Prince William was actually jealous of that, and Prince William was jealous enough to even have a physical fight with Prince Harry, and that was over Meghan. And that is because Prince William actually didn't want Prince Harry marrying Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. And also another thing, you all know that Prince William was also jealous of Prince Harry's accomplishments, because guys, you know that Prince Harry had actually achieved a lot of things than Prince William, who is actually the heir of the throne. And guys, that is because Prince William is actually lazy and Prince Harry is hardworking. So guys, definitely there wasn't a good relationship between Prince William and Prince Harry. And guys, you can't tell me that these two brothers actually had a good relationship when Prince Harry was only used as a scapegoat to Prince William. Like, these people only used Prince Harry as their scapegoat, and they used Prince Harry so that they can hide Prince William's dirty laundry. So guys, I believe that there wasn't a good relationship between Prince William and Prince Harry, and their relationship was maybe good when they were young. But guys, the thing that actually got to me so much is the fact that Grant Harrod also said that he doesn't see the Sussexes ever coming back to the royal balcony. And guys, the first thing that came into my mind after this was, Why is it that everyone is so obsessed with that royal balcony? Why is it that everyone is obsessed with that balcony? They treat the royal balcony as if it is something that you can flex with. They treat the royal balcony as if it is so precious, and as if you should actually consider yourself lucky if you are able to stand at the royal balcony. Because why do they keep repeating the obvious? Because Grant Harold was only repeating the obvious. Like, the Sussexes are never ever going back to the UK. And more precisely, they are never ever going back to the royal family. They will never ever go back to being working royals. And the UK media, together with the leftover royals themselves, actually made sure of that. So why is it that Grant Harold is repeating it? And we all know that the Sussexes all have their life going on in California, Montecito, like they are happy, they are living the best life. So why is it that everyone thinks that the Sussexes should go back to the UK? And guys, we know that the Sussexes are never ever going back to the UK. And as I have told you guys, why is it that everyone is so obsessed with the royal balcony? Because you remember sometimes back, also Charlotte Griffiths had something to say about the royal balcony. And you remember Charlotte Griffiths was actually spiraling and saying that Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, should actually consider going back to the UK and standing on the royal balcony, because it would actually help her publicize her brand. It would actually help her publicize her products. And guys, that was insane. That was insane, guys. Because, guys, there is no way Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, would rely on the royal balcony for her to be able to sell her products. And, guys, as we all know, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, is actually very much successful. She is doing well. Like, her Aseva brand is doing very well. Her lifestyle brand is doing very well. Like, Meghan has achieved a lot of things on her own, and she didn't need the royal balcony. She didn't need the palace backing her up. So guys, why is it that everyone is so obsessed with the royal balcony? And why is it that when these people actually, when they want to promote their books, they have to bring in Prince Harry or even Meghan? Because guys, I know that the only reason that Grant Harold was actually mentioning Prince Harry was only because he wanted to promote his book. And the only reason that made Harold actually mention the Sussexes is only because he wanted to sell the book. Like guys, it has been 5 years already, and these people are not even moving on. These people have not yet moved on. Like guys, the Sussexes are in California, Montecito. They are leading their lives. Like they are focusing on their life. They don't even care about the leftover royals. They don't even care about anything that happens in the UK. So why is it that these people are the ones who are actually very much obsessed with the Sussexes? Because guys, you know that even though the Sussexes are living in California, Montecito, they actually dominate the UK media tabloids. And guys, why is that? Why is it that these are people who left the UK 5 years ago, and still they are the ones that dominate their headlines? It only shows that the UK media, the royal experts, they are all obsessed with the Sussexes. Like they haven't moved on. Like they still care very much about the Sussexes, and they have not moved on. And also guys, as I have told you, the royal experts and all these royal authors, they all depend on the Sussexes to be able to sell their books, because every time they must mention the Sussexes. Like, why was Grant Harold even mentioning the Sussexes? It is only because he wanted to sell his book. It is only because he wanted to promote his book. Because guys, who doesn't know that the Sussexes are not going back to the UK? Who doesn't know that the Sussexes will never return back to the UK? Like, after everything that they went through when they were there, they definitely wouldn't go back to the UK. And this is something that everyone knows. So why is it that Grant Harold was actually repeating it? If not to sell his book, if not to promote his book. And so guys, as I have told you, the UK media, the royal experts, they are all very much obsessed with the Sussexes. And they actually don't want to move on, and they are not going to move on anytime soon. They have actually made that clear. They have made it clear that they are not going to move on anytime soon. And that is why they keep on obsessing over the sussexes. They keep on bringing up the sussexes every time, like every now and then they must mention the sussexes, and they must mention something to do with the sussexes going back to the UK, something that we all know that it is not going to happen, and something that we all know that it is never gonna happen. It will never happen. Like, these people should actually let the sussexes live in peace and not to continue exploiting the sussexes names and using them to promote their products, to promote their books, and to sell their books. And I think it is time the royal experts actually moved on. It is time they all move on, because actually, guys, this Grant Harrod, this ex-butler of King Charles, is actually calling himself a royal expert now, and I can say that it is time that he moves on. They all should move on already. And so, guys, please let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about these people continuing to use the sussexes name so that they can sell their books? And they tell the lies about the sussexes so that they can actually sell their books and benefit. So, guys, what are your thoughts about this? The comments are open, and please let me know what are your thoughts. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.